Hey guys, how we doing? So we're back on another Swagkage video, and this is ranking the Hokage from weakest to strongest. Now this is interesting, this is cool, because I haven't really paid any attention throughout the whole Naruto thing to any of the Hokages. But Minato, Naruto's dad, has always been my favourite. Just the teleportation stuff and blah blah blah. The way he looks, I dress up as him for cosplay at conventions and that. I don't look good, I just love the costume. So I'm very biased. I'm just gonna be like that straight away. I'm very biased. I want Minato to be number one. The rest, I just want to see how he rates them and why. This is gonna be cool. And I don't know whether he's gonna include Kakashi or Naruto. I don't know where he's gonna where in the story he's gonna go up to. So, also Danzo should be included as well, surely, because he was Hokage for a little bit. I'm overthinking things, need to watch the video, but I want Minato to be number one. If he's really low, I'm not going to be happy. He's a boss. Anyway, good stop. Right, let's do this. Ranking the Hokage from weakest to strongest.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Swagkage here, and welcome to today's
Ooh.
video, where by popular demand,
so Kakashi and Naruto are in the picture.
Hokage from strongest to weakest, including all 7 of them from Hashirama to Naruto. There's not really much more explaining than that I need to do.
So Danzo's not going to be included.
Just jump right into things. So these bottom 2, Tsunade and Kakashi, are going to be pretty controversial. A lot of people get upset if you rank one below the other, one above the other. I mean, there's really no way I can position these 2 on the list.
They're definitely the lowest.
A bunch of people upset. But at number 7, I'm placing Kakashi. Not because Kakashi's weak by any means. He's an incredibly talented shinobi. You know, he has all of these accolades that I know for a fact I don't need to repeat. Became both a Jonin and an Anbu at these ridiculously young ages. Copied over 1,000 jutsu with his Sharingan, and developed a reputation across the entire world, not just inside of the Hidden Leaf Village, as Kakashi the Copy Ninja.
There you go.
But he doesn't really have the physical capabilities to position him any higher on this list than at the bottom. He's very impressive, but the problem with him being a Hokage is that he was the benchmark that the audience was supposed to use to gauge the abilities of a Jonin, so I don't think he's quite fit to be Hokage, at least not without one of his Sharingan. He has gotten stronger according to the light novels, and he has some pretty crazy feats there, but I don't think any of it is enough to put him above Tsunade. After Kakashi, of course, we have Tsunade, no surprises here. I don't really think I need to explain her positioning, at least not relative to everybody above her, but the reasons why she's above Kakashi, I mean, they're pretty plentiful. While I don't doubt that Kakashi could probably beat Tsunade in a fight thanks to his superior intelligence, there are plenty of people that I think Tsunade could beat in a fight that Kakashi would just have no chance against. I guess this is a pretty unfair example to use, considering Kakashi got significantly stronger between part 1 and the end of the series, but it was made very clear during the first confrontation between Kakashi and Orochimaru in part 1 that Kakashi was well aware he stood no chance against the guy, and both Orochimaru and Kabuto were pretty afraid
to Tsunade, on the other hand.
Granted, Orochimaru was severely weakened because he'd lost use of both of his arms, but still, Tsunade's also shattered a Susanoo ribcage, blown apart walls with her bare fists, and can put herself in an effective state of temporary invincibility with her use of the 100 healings jutsu. She's a really impressive fighter, but not only is she the least powerful of the Sannin, she's far and away, excluding Kakashi, the least impressive of the Hokage. Coming in at number 5, we have Hiruzen. Granted, I might be wrong in placing Hiruzen here beneath everybody else, considering we've never seen what he could do in his prime, but based off of what he was capable of as an old man, I can't really see anything here that puts him above Minato, Tobirama, especially not Hashirama or Naruto. He's still incredibly impressive. He allegedly mastered every single jutsu known to man in the Hidden Leaf Village, and by extension, he's capable of using all 5 basic
His fight with Orochimaru in the first Naruto story was
both
amazing.
Genjutsu and Taijutsu. He's capable of summoning Monkey King Enma, who I'm not fully aware of the capabilities of, though I'm sure that goes for pretty much everybody, because what Monkey King Enma could do and could be used for wasn't all that heavily explored.
No, they never went into that, did they? That was
Even as an
interesting,
old man, he was considered the strongest of the 5 Kage. He was able to defeat the reanimated Hashirama and Tobirama, though this is due in large part to the severe strength debuff they received. And he put in a lot of work in the battle against Jubito. It didn't really amount to much because Jubito is ridiculous, but still. Above Hiruzen, this is also going to be a bit controversial because a lot of people debate who's stronger than the other between these two,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I am putting Tobirama.
Tobirama
Tobirama is incredibly
Minato.
impressive and is without a doubt one of the
no.
strongest shinobi to have ever walked the earth, but I don't think he's quite as strong as Minato. Won't spend too much time focusing on that here, though. So this is the guy who created the Shadow Clone Jutsu, Impure World Reincarnation, and Flying Raijin, two of which are S-rank jutsu, one of which is considered a high-end A-rank jutsu. Even regardless of rank, these are three of the most powerful jutsu in the entire series. All of them have loads of utility. He's also one of the best water-style users in the entire world, and when he wasn't even in his prime, he was able to kill Izuna Uchiha, who was implied to be on par with teenage MS Madara. Like Hiruzen, Tobirama also showed off a bunch of crazy abilities in the battle against Jubito, and even managed to shake the Uzumaki clan hideout just by powering up when Orochimaru released him from the belly of the Reaper. Definitely shouldn't be underestimated. A lot of people like
I haven't read the mangas in so long, I forgot about this shit.
By the Kinkaku Force, but that was supposed to be made up of like 20 S-class shinobi, and to remind you of what an S-class shinobi is like, use the members of the Akatsuki as a reference. It's not like he was taken out by a bunch of fodder ninja like Chunin or even Shonin.
They were hardcore.
Like Tobirama's really strong, don't get it twisted. Next, above Tobirama, we have Minato. Now sometimes I wonder, with his QB chakra mode, if Minato would be able to go up against Hashirama, but I don't think he's quite strong enough to. Even despite his ability to use the Shadow Clone Jutsu, the Rasengan, and the Flying Thunder God technique, all in combination with one another pretty effectively, I might add. I don't think having a giant fox avatar would be enough to take out the god of Shinobi, Hashirama himself. But that's not to say Minato isn't strong. He's very powerful, even before he became Hokage. As a matter of fact, I believe this was before he even learned how to use Sage Mode. In the Third Shinobi World War, at least a few of the villages the Leaf was at war with had put out a flee-on-sight order with regards to Minato. So if you came across this guy, you were supposed to run away. And not even attempt to
because he is
That's
the Flash.
Ridiculous. And even if we're not counting the QB cloak, since Minato was only able to use that as an Edo Tensei zombie, I mean, he still has Sage Mode, and whether or not he thinks he's good at using it, he is a perfect Sage, and since base Minato was already a monster, stacking Sage Mode, which Shikamaru's dad Shikaku said to Shikamaru, put Naruto in a completely different league from everyone else in the Leaf Village. On top of that, is overkill. I don't believe Minato can combine KCM and Sage Mode together. He's never displayed the ability to do so, and I believe he would have if he could. But even just the ability to either use Sage Mode or use the giant Kurama avatar separately makes him a total freak. At least early on in the series, it was heavily implied that Minato was the strongest of the Hokage as well, so I just don't feel right putting him beneath Tobirama. Plus, he's better at using all of Tobirama's jutsu than he is, with the exception
makes
of
sense
the
then. If he's better than using someone else's abilities, then yes, he's better than them.
And at using the Shadow Clone Jutsu, both of which, as I've said, are incredibly versatile. So I kind of think this is a no-brainer.
Can't argue with that one.
Tobirama likely has larger reserves of chakra, and is probably much more physically powerful than Minato. I think Minato is just an all-around better shinobi. And of course, unsurprisingly, in the number 2 spot, we have Hashirama Senju, the god of shinobi. Before Madara obtained the Rinnegan, Hashirama was without a doubt the strongest ninja of all time. Even after all of the buffs that Madara received, being able to use wood style, the Rinnegan, and all that extra nonsense, Hashirama was still able to fight pretty evenly.
Wood style!
The guy can create a gigantic 1,000-armed Buddha statue. Everybody in the world is itching to get their hands on his DNA. So
that's true. Everyone wants to be to have his genes.
One of the Leaf's greatest assets just because he can use wood style, not even at the same level as Hashirama can. The guy is absolutely nuts, and his hype and showing speak for themselves. The same can be said about the guy in the number 1 spot, Naruto Uzumaki. I mean, after he got Sage of Six Paths powers, he was propelled into a complete...
I suppose you can't really argue with the amount of stuff he has at the end. It's incredible.
That could even try to compete with him. And I'm pretty sure that Naruto could solo all 6 other Hokage if they were working together against him. I mean, the guy can fly, he has access to Sage Mode, KCM with Sage Mode. The series likes to dance around this, but he's still capable of using 6 Paths Sage Mode. He has the Rasen Shuriken, Tailed Beast Bomb, Tailed Beast Ball Rasen Shuriken, Super Mini Tailed Beast Ball, Super Mini Tailed Beast Ball Rasen Shuriken, Magnet Release, Lava Release, Oil Release, all 5 basic natures, Shadow Clones, an arm forged from Hashirama's DNA. Like, Naruto's ridiculous. I mean, he's the main character. I guess that's sort of what you'd expect, but I doubt anybody nobody's going to have a problem with me putting him at the top of the list. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you have any questions, of course, leave them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. Let me know your thoughts about the list, who you would swap out, how you would position everybody, and let me know any ideas for future videos you might have in the comments as well. Till my next video, I'll talk to you later. Swagkage out. Bye.
Damn, man. I can't argue with that. Minato number one for me, but I can't argue with the I can't argue with the information put forward there. I can't argue with it. It's so annoying. I think Minato's just my favourite, but yeah, like Naruto, I suppose at the end of the whole thing, when he is Hokage and he has everything that he has, no one else has that, and that was the whole reason why Minato trapped the beast within him, because he knew that he would have the potential to bring, like, basically peace to everything using that power. Yeah, what a dude, man. Kakashi, yeah, at the bottom I agree with. Yeah, he didn't have the Sharingan when he was Hokage, so strong, but imagine if he still had that Sharingan. Imagine if he had double Sharingan, which weren't taken away from him, or... Nah, oh well. Yeah, that was a cool list. I like it. I like watching Swagkage's videos. I like watching Nuxtaku. So I hope you guys don't mind me throwing these in every now and then, because I think it's awesome. I love watching it, and I love just like having a brief little like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool thing. But then I love the comments section as well. I like it when you guys like maybe like teach me as well. Beauty of YouTube, it's not just the video, it's the comment section as well. And I love my comment section. It's awesome. You guys are class. You guys are awesome. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. What did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of this? Click a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below. Let me know what to discuss. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. And I'll see you guys. Yes, you guys. Next time. Bye. Minato number one, baby. He's just so cool. I'm not.